Hello, my name is Jim Mullaney from SciTech Process Solutions. Today is Wednesday, July 29th, 2020. Today I'm doing a video source inspection on a customer's refurbished ST-460 spin wrench dryer. These videos are uploaded to our YouTube channel, so for our customers' privacy, we don't give their names out. However, the PO number is 1337507. Normally we have masks here at SciTech because of COVID-19. In final test, I take mine off only because it's myself and only Caitlin in here, and it'd be very hard to hear me with all the tools running in final test, and it's just a short-term issue. But otherwise, we're taking all the safety precautions as necessary for the California and U.S. COVID-19 safety. All right, so this customer sent us in their machine. It was running bad. It needed to be refurbished. At SciTech, we do a complete refurbishing process. What I'll go ahead and do is just start the tool and then talk about our remanufacturing process, why it's running. Just simply, this is a 4-inch cassette. You load the wafers, and you simply hit start. This uses the two-stage controller. It's called a P228. That's a single rinse, single dry. That's traditional with the older semi-tools. So it'll be a low RPM rinse, and then a higher RPM dry. So at SciTech, we have a complete remanufacturing process, and it doesn't matter if it's our machines or customers' machines, we follow the same sequence. So in this case, when a customer's tool comes in, first thing we do is we take it in test and we actually evaluate it, find out what's wrong, how bad the condition is, a visual inspection, document on incoming QC, what came in, and so forth. We make then a list of any problems that are outside the scope of our standard cost refurbishment program. And then what we do is make sure that's accepted by the customer and start the rebuild program. This system is broken down all the way down to the metal plate. The bowl has gone through our in-house proprietary reprocessing and the electropolish process. All the poly has gone through, clean, fixed. We have a complete poly shop. Once all the subcomponents are rebuilt, the motors are rebuilt, all the heater blankets are checked and replaced, the door seal, the door, the window, all of the pressure switches are checked and replaced as necessary. All of the O-rings and gaskets are done. As you can see, we're at high RPM. Look how smooth that is. It's running beautiful. Can't even hear it. So what happens is we do a dry rebuild in our manufacturing. Once that's done, we have a QC test and dry test. If it passes dry test, it comes in like this. No poly, no rest of the body. And then it's hooked up to our DI system. We test for any leaks, make sure everything's good. We go through a second QC in here. If it passes that, we go through 50 process runs to burn it in. No issues, no problems. We then put it inside of its configuration. In this case, again, it's an ST-460. That's a 5-inch max tool on its own roll-around cart. We then go through all the debugging, make sure the poly doesn't vibrate and so forth. And then after 50 more process runs, it's given over to sales for a video. We have about 2 minutes left. So I'll start talking about our support process. At SciTechProcess.com, you can see the first 3 buttons we have on the left-hand side are all the tools we offer for wrench dryers. We offer the S model, the F model, the ST. We also have Vertex now. Then we also have 3 buttons for all the spare parts. This ST unit, we have complete spare parts, motors, heater blankets, therapeutic seals, controllers, sensors, rotor stop positioners, everything. We can build it from scratch brand new if we wanted to. So we are now the U.S. leader in semi-tool wrench dryer spare parts replacement, non-OEM replacement parts. Our international distributors are doing very well. We're becoming slowly the worldwide leader in semi-tool spare parts and service. If you also look at let's look real quick here. Okay, still a minute to go. We also have some support on the semi-tool SST and SAT tools. You'll see a link on our website for those. You'll also notice we do quite a lot of other wet processing. We do the HTC box washers. That's the Integris cassette and box washer. The 8000, 8010, 8020, 8030. We're actually doing refurb of customers' systems right now. We have a lot of spare parts for those. Controllers, spray nozzles, motors, hubs, ball bearings, everything. We also do quite a lot of the high pressure single wafer mask and wafer cleaners. That'd be the Ultra T, Ultra Tech, and K&S. We have about probably anywhere from 5 to 7 in stock at any given time, and we supply those worldwide. Okay, so we have about 20 seconds left. At the end of this process, the old ST controllers have a predetermined spin down time. It'll spin down on its own. More than likely, on a small load like this, the rotor will stop, and you're wondering why it hasn't uprighted yet. That's because the controller hasn't timed out yet. When it does, it's called the rotor stop position in the back here. It has a piston that'll shoot out. It has a roller. It goes across the cam assembly, finds home position, which will take us to 12 o'clock. And then we can unload, and then I'll hear everything release, and I can open the door. See, right now, the system power is on, and the door is sealed. There we go. It's stopped. It'll probably be about another 15 seconds before it uprights. There we go. And the door. Okay. First of all, I'd like to feel for LPP, which is low pressure purge, nice and hot. Take the wafers out. Take a look at them. Cassette's warm. Wafers look dry. Also for reference, I'm going to try to squeeze back here, if I can. Maybe cannot. I'm going to move this a tiny bit now. Now the process is over. We have our ID tag. Back here's our ID tag of this system. It's got all information on it, SciTech Process Solutions, an ST-460. It's got the SRD number for warranty, remanufacture date 7/2020, and all of the facilities information for power. Get by here again. So, going back to our support, because this is a pretty fast process because we only had one dry. We also do a lot of metrology tools. We do particle counters, the 10-core KLA systems. We do different metrology in the sense of prometrics, nanometrics, Rudolph lipsometry equipment. We have high and low power microscopes, the Nikon lights, etc. We also do a lot of photoresist pump repairs. We do the Cyborg, IDI, Millipore. We do customers repairs. We sell refurbished ones. We also do controller repairs. So at our website at scitechprocess.com, you can go to the left-hand side, put in what you like in our search box, and it'll bring up some matching tools that hopefully will fulfill your requirements. So this will end my very simple video presentation of a fully remanufactured customer's ST-460 spinner and dryer. If there's any questions, you can feel free to call us at 916-797-9000. You can also go on our website, and on any product you're on, you can click Contact Sales, and that will send us an email. Again, my name is Jim Melendi from SciTech Process Solutions. Today is Wednesday, July 29th. I hope everyone has a great end of the week.